We're now rolling into like 2022.
And what game am I greeted with? Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix on DS. Oh, a classic. Hey puppers, welcome back to some more Hat in Time. In the last part, we went to the Subcon Forest, got ourselves a contract, made a deal with the devil.
Is he the devil, or is he just like a devil character?
He's a devil character, but like, he does have some devil traits.
Yeah, some qualities.
Kind of like, hey, I'll give you something, but at the end of the day, it all benefits me.
He doesn't have a fiddle, so I'm not falling for it.
So now we have to go to the Subcon well.
Okay.
A well deep, deep dark in the forest.
She looks like she's having fun.
Hat Kid always has fun. She makes the best out of the weirdest situations. Yeah. No matter how grim and dark, she'll be like, I'll make this work.
I feel like she's just like, okay. Whee! And as always, puppers, if you hear me sniffling, it's allergy season.
Yeah, at the time of this recording, we're nearing the holiday season.
Yes.
And I don't mean Christmas.
No, my holiday season. Yes. So naturally that means the weather's shifting, so my allergies are going crazy.
Yeah.
And also if you hear like a weird buzzing or whatever, the locusts are insane.
Yeah, we do have some locusts.
So, with the woods like right next to us.
Disregard my twitchy behavior.
Crazy locust
my
season.
body has been to places
You're
that
quite
have
right.
They've come out of hiding after their
Let's see if I can get
17
a
years
nice
of...
badge. Oh, okay. There we go. A badge pin. So now
Okay.
I can equip multiple badges and have multiple abilities, which is very nice.
That's very nice.
Well, and the dog in.
Yeah.
Puppers! Puppers, come join our pupper pack. Oh my goodness.
Sorry. I warned you. This is me on allergy medicine too.
Oh, you did take the Claritin.
Yeah.
Wow. That ain't good at all.
I'm a keeper, aren't I?
Back off, guys. She's all mine.
Ooh, so I'm working on like a craft project right now.
Yeah.
That required me to look for sequins. Don't judge. And I found my DS in the basement.
That's right, you did. It hasn't been touched since 2007, but it still works like a charm.
Which I think is hilarious, because that means it hasn't been
Not
plugged
everything
in
I
since
sell is of
2007.
value. I also
But it just
sell
has a
collectible
little bit charge
badges.
left.
We're now rolling into like 2022.
And what game am I greeted with? Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix on DS. Oh, a classic. And I was just like, well, maybe she beat the game. 13%. I'm like, hey, for Amanda, this means
that's
that
good.
she put in quite a few, more than one session.
I put in a lot of effort.
Put in a couple moments before you were just like, this ain't for me. And like, I started playing it and I'm just like, oh, the fixed camera. I'm getting some like Resident Evil flashbacks.
I don't even think that it wasn't for me. I think I just got like sidetracked.
Oh, highly possible. Because I could see you going beyond Plus Ultra for like the Harry Potter games.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I kind of been eyeballing them at the store to be like, I think she'd enjoy some of these.
The chance to be Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because like on the Game Boy, they were RPGs. On the Game Boy Advance, they were kind of like Zelda inspired.
I'm pretty sure these are, like,
on the
adventure.
GameCube and stuff, they were adventure games. Yo.
Yeah.
And then like Deathly Hallows was like a third-person shooter.
What?
But like you don't have a gun, you're using the wand, so you're like,
Oh man, that's funny. Like, that's such a... Why? Bruh.
That's the thing about licensed games. They really experimented with different genres to kind of reflect what genre would best fit that license.
I mean, like, I guess it makes
movie.
sense since they have, like...
Well, Wizard's Duels are basically
Like
sword
shooter games, yeah.
Avada Kedavra is basically a gunshot.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
that is true. But yeah, I just thought it was really funny, and I thought you would appreciate it, so I, like, grabbed it and brought it upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it was gonna turn on.
No, you were in shock. You were like, oh my god.
And it works with your Game Boy?
Game Boy Advance games, yes,
Yeah.
because you have either a DS or a DS Lite, but they had the slot below that could play Game Boy Advance games. So I popped one in and I was just like, I'll be a son of a gun.
That's funny.
So like now you have the option to play portable games if you just don't want to go into the game room and just want to pop one out and play Metroid or
Oh man,
Zelda.
this means I have no excuse when it's hot.
That is true.
You're gonna be like, well, go
Well,
sit in the air
bust out the
conditioned room.
DS. Okay, so you can't stay in the swamp water too long or like these soulless hands come and try to like yank you under.
Oh,
Like there's a timer, so like you have until they wrap around you. So they'll come out of the swamp water and start wrapping, and once they grab you, they'll yank you under.
okay.
But if you get onto dry land before they wrap, they'll just disappear. They'll be like, ah,
Okay.
she got
They
away.
can only move so quickly. I really like the aesthetic of this world.
Yeah. We have a lot of cool projects planned for Halloween. And
Yeah.
also, at the time of this recording, some playthroughs as well. Yes.
Yeah, I'm really excited for October. I hope that, like, we eventually get to do, like, maybe not spooky things, but, like, fall things.
We'll get there. I believe so.
Hop ourselves up on Benadryl and do a hayride.
Ah!
I've become that person. That's like, oh no, my allergies. I'm Carl Weezer. My scapula. Like,
And of course, spooky spiders. What's a video game without some spooky spiders, huh?
you gotta love it. Does it have bats? Are there bats in here?
I don't know if there's bats. We haven't seen bats yet. We're actually planning a video specifically for bats.
Bats.
So look forward to that.
An atrocity in gaming.
Dum dum dum. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever!
That's what it seems like, cause
Well, that's like when I was trying to restart the Aladdin game and you were like, no, jump. And I was just trying to, like, run off screen and you're like, just jump.
oh yeah, cause like when you die, you have to like pull one of the ropes to continue or just give up. And you're like running off to that side of the screen. I'm like, no, jump.
Just jump. I was like, what do you mean? I don't understand. Oh, look at that, a bat.
Yep, there we go.
Is it an atrocity, though?
No, I'm pretty sure they just kind of.
I think they're just decorations.
Yep.
They're decor.
Decor. You know, we gotta add some of these to our haunted house. Grab them for the Halloween party. There we go, the hookshot badge. Now we have a hookshot. Trademarked by The Legend of Zelda.
I love it.
You experienced the hookshot. It was in Link's Awakening, right?
Yes.
The hookshot, honestly, is one of like my favorite items in games. Especially the more the series evolves
Yeah.
and grows.
It makes it's yeah.
Because you're Spider-Man.
I just thought like, oh wow, this makes things so much easier. It's just like right now where I'm at in ease, I've acquired an object that allows me to reach different things. I don't want to spoil it for you,
Okay.
but you'll get it eventually.
Yeah, she's ahead in a game that I haven't played yet.
I know, which
Well,
means
well,
I have
I've
to
played,
keep
but I
going
haven't played as much.
because well, because I gave you shit about it.
Let's tell
Like,
this story. No.
So your cousin got this for you for your birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and you tested it out. You played for a little bit, and I was like, "Oh, this looks like fun," you know. So you had me start to play it, and I actually really like it. We've been trying to find a game that like I'm into that I want to, you know, keep playing.
Uh-oh, water tries it.
Whew.
Gotta get out of here.
So I started playing it, and then I like slept in the one morning, got up, and you were still like you were in the game room
Yes.
playing Ys.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like, really? Really? You were like, what? And I was like, I started playing this game, and now you're gonna finish it. So, you've given me
A
a grace period
Yep.
where I can get enough ahead.
Don't waste it. It's not like there's plenty of other games that I could play, but
I know.
It's always the one that you're playing. I'm just like, ooh, that looks like fun. I want to play it better.
And that's exactly what it is. And like you didn't understand, and I had to be like, imagine you were drawing a fan piece of Mario, and I said, that looks like fun, and I drew it, but drew it better.
I mean, that's exactly what would happen if I drew something and you drew something and it would look better.
So
And I'd be like, well.
I know,
yeah.
and that's exactly what it is. You're not like mad, but at the same time, you're just like, really? You couldn't give me one thing?
Couldn't just give me one, could you? Oh, I want that. So what's nice is that I'm pretty sure if you fall into the water, it's not a death. I don't want to risk that,
Yeah.
but it doesn't go so fast to where like you can't control what's happening.
Now I'm curious if it is a death or not. I'll have to Google it.
Yeah, we'll Google it or just play it on a non-recorded run.
Yeah.
That's when I experiment, because it's just like, oh, can this kill me? Oh, obviously it can. That's okay, I'm not recorded. Uh-oh.
Ooh. She's like, oh no. What did I do?
The water just shot me out the hole. It built up pressure!
Give him an enema.
Give him another enema.
Give him an enema and put him in a straitjacket.
Loving it.
Wait, no. Give him an enema and then put him in the straitjacket.
Basically, it's not one of my favorite Mel Brooks, but
Yeah.
it was funny.
Like,
it
it
was
has
very
its-
enjoyable.
It has its moments for sure.
We did it! We cleaned the subcon well.
Renfield, you
Look
asshole.
at that. Renfield, you asshole! There we go. Another timepiece.
Yay.
All right, what's our next contract gonna be? Dun, 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 dun. I like how unbothered the bats are in this area.
I know, they're
Usually
just like,
they're very fickle. It's just like, ooh, how dare you twitch? Squeak, squeak.
I know. Like, you know what?
Oh, hey, you seem to be on the edge of that platform. Let me knock you off. That's basically how they operate in Castlevania games. It's like, what's that? A ledge?
Oh, I know. They also work that way in Aladdin.
See, my issue with Aladdin
the
is like they're so
kickback
fast
just-
they fly all over the place for the Genesis. But in the one for the Super Nintendo that you played,
They just kind of like flap around, but
they just flap around.
I'll be working on a comparison between the Genesis and the Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you've played both.
Now that I've played both. I have not finished both at the time of this recording, but I have played them both.
Well, I mean, we've established that like platformers aren't really your thing. You can play them, but not for
I
long
get
periods of
frustrated
time.
very easily.
You see the first game over, and you're just like, well, this is gonna be problematic.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, well, here it goes.
Because, like, we were gonna do a video, but we did a practice run of you revisiting your childhood game, The Lion King.
Oh my god. Woof.
That didn't turn out too well.
For anyone who's played the game, if you're curious, I died at the hyena.
Yeah.
Like the first hyena. You hit him once. You only have to hit him once. I died.
I saw. I was there. Hey, we're gonna be a mail person. Special delivery.
Aw.
Mail delivery service of the Subcon Forest.
Cute.
And look.
He's got the hat.
Yup. He's a postman.
It's cute.
Alright, let's see if we
Have
got
you
some
come
more
to make
pawns
an-
to make another purchase. Yeah. I can get a scooter. That'll make me go even faster.
You're gonna be Ricky Bobby.
Basically.
Hat Kid's like, I'm Ricky Bobby. I like to go fast.
Hot piss excellence.
Jesus wasn't always a baby.
Deer, 5 pounds, 6 inches.
Yeah.
Something like that. God, that's a weird movie. I think my favorite character is the dad. If you ain't first, you're last. Son, I was high when I said that. You could be third. You could be fifth. What the hell are you talking about? Hell, you could even be seventh.
I think I like the French guy. I think he's French.
Oh.
Say it.
Say you like crepes.
Say it. say I love clips.
Never! That's the guy from Borat, right?
Yeah.
He's,
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Sacha
Sacha
Baron
Cohen. He has those 3 names,
Yeah.
whatever order they go in.
Basically. Okay, so, he actually gave me the hat I just purchased, but it's okay, because even though it's just a rental for this mission, I get to keep it afterwards, because I bought it. But if you didn't buy it, you can still do this mission because he'll give it to you as a rental. So, like, I kind of did the right thing, just not at the right time. So all I gotta do is find these little ghouls with the envelopes above them and throw their package. There we
Take
go.
this! But no, really, take it, it's yours.
Immortality! Take it! It's yours! Alright, so all we gotta do is use our little scooter. Scooter, scooter!
Scoot, scoot.
Boot, scoot, boogie! But yeah, we're gonna use that to find the ghouls with the envelopes. And they'll be nearby, and there will be like that little, you'll see. See those little dots?
Yeah.
Each time they glow, that counts as like a delivery that was passed. When all of them glow, we've completed the mission. So yeah, this isn't that difficult. It's mostly a lot of exploring and just looking out for
I feel like this is like a collecting. Like, this is a really great time to get the gems and the little hearts.
Yeah.
And,
yeah, it's one of those missions where you don't have just a set path.
yeah.
So you can explore a bit, and while you're looking for the guys with the envelopes, you can collect pawns, you can collect yarn, and maybe even a time rift or two, if you want. No, you don't want to do time rifts, because time rifts will kick you out when you complete them. So you just want to collect pawns. Yep.
Take your packages! That's how I would deliver packages if I was like a delivery person.
Sorry, that was a little too far. Don't know my own strength.
Hat Kid was like, oh shit!
Sounded like Tui there. Oh shit!
Pretty much.
Okay, we're doing good. Only got 3 more.
I can't wait to not have
I'll
allergies.
say. Gotta really.
Yeah,
I
it's-
usually get like morning allergies.
I
It's just
get
like, good morning, that too.
see, I get like
And then like as
1
we
or
get
2
closer to,
days
like,
of
noon-
all day allergies.
Ugh. Well,
But it's like because it's so chilly in the morning, it's like in the 40s in the morning.
so if you get caught in another one of his traps, he goes, "Ha, fool!" Oh, it's you. Hi. But basically, he's gonna like scold you and be like, "Hey, quit pissing around my forest. Complete those contracts."
There's only so many times my voice can handle yelling like that. That was like you when you were trying to feign being upset and you cracked. Oh! Oh!
Yeah. Put a lot of stress on. How long did you know that?
Yeah.
Then I got a little nervous because I was like, oh no, not my voice. Oh, but he gives us some more contracts.
Ooh.
So after we complete this mission, he can give us a new mission. Your soul escaped into the outhouse. Enter the manor and find out what's in the attic. Well, you know, since by the time this is going to be posted, it's going to be October, what do you say we actually do something spooky? Explore the manor. Yeah. And then after that, we'll go retrieve our soul from the outhouse.
Okay. You changed your name to Latrine. Yeah, used to be Shithouse.
It's a good change.
It's a good change.
I really want to do a video on that movie.
It is just
how
like
it's one
such.
of the greatest comedies, parodies. How I don't know how we want to approach it. As like, is it a great comedy? Is it a great parody? Is it just a great movie? Which is a shame because it was a bomb for Mel Brooks.
And like, I don't understand why.
I think it was just critics were sick of Mel Brooks' stick.
Okay.
Because, like, he makes
He does
so many
do,
movies.
and he, like, a lot of his movies, he does do the same things, like the same
Yes.
gags. But
But Robin Hood and Men in Tights was one of my first, so
that
it
one
was
just,
new
yeah,
to me.
same. That was, like, my second or third Mel Brooks movie that I saw. Dracula Dead and Loving It was the first Mel Brooks movie I saw.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. No, I'm pretty sure mine was Men in Tights, and then it was Spaceballs.
But I just, like, I like that they're not afraid to make fun of Robin Hood either.
Right.
Like, when he goes in, why are you different from all the others? Well, unlike other Robin Hoods, I speak with an English accent.
Yep. Well, that Men in Tights is a parody of The Adventures of Robin Hood with Errol Flynn, but also Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves
Yeah.
with Kevin Costner. So it's really an amalgamation of, like, Hollywood's Robin Hood movies at the time. Like, it has scenes lifted straight from both movies. It's really funny. Prince of Thieves had, like, one of the first F-bombs I ever caught, where my mother was just like, because, like, they launched themselves in a catapult to get into the enemy's domain, and they actually go over the wall, and one of the side characters go, fuck me, he cleared it. My mom just,
They get one F-bomb, and that's where they used it.
That was it. I remember my mom reacting, because that was the thing. Like, if my mom didn't react, I'd have no idea what just happened.
Yeah. The F-bomb was how we knew my mom was really mad, because she never said the F word. So if we heard it, we were like, oh shit, we're in trouble. Like, we went too far.
All right, and speaking of going too far, we'll go a little further in the next episode.
Toodles!